Hello and welcome to Excel with Partha. Do you want to save your time while working in Excel sheet? Do you want to take your Excel game to the next level? Don't worry, I am here to help you out. In this tutorial, we will be diving deep into gotospecial and exploring its many features. A quick reminder, don't forget to like and subscribe the channel, share the video and write your valuable feedback. Let's move to the computer screen. Okay, as we can see, there is already some sheets are created here. Note, constants, formula, blanks, current region. These all are the sheets names according to the gotospecial options. Whatever options we will learn today in the gotospecial, we will learn all about the gotospecial, basic to advanced. So let's go. I would like to show you some methods to bring the gotospecial dialog box in our sheets. There is several methods. The first methods will be F5 button. Simply we can press F5 button in our keyboard, then you will find the gotospecial dialog box in front of you. Just see, we press F5 button, then you can see here is the goto dialog box. You find out here. Now if we have to just click on special, then we will find the gotospecial dialog box here, right? This is the first method. By pressing F5 button, we can get goto dialog box in our sheet. Now next method is Control G, Control plus G. This shortcut key allow you to also get goto dialog box in your sheet, and just then click on special, then also you can go to the gotospecial dialog box, right? Now the third method is we can edit commands in the toolbars, right? So how it can be happened? So let's go here. You can see here a drop down button in the toolbar, the quick access toolbar. This green line, in the green line whatever is there, it's called quick access toolbar. So we'll go this drop down button, we'll click here, then you can see, go down, I'll zoom out the screen again, then you can see here the more commands. It's written more commands here, more commands. You just have to click here, more commands, then you will come on this dialog box. This calls Excel options. Okay, here you have to go choose command from. Okay, I'll show you another method also to get this option, this Excel option, how you can get. Other option is you can go simply here file. You can see here this file option, go file option, then go here in option, click option, then just come here quick access toolbar. You can see here quick access toolbar. You can see my cursor here, click on that, then you can get this pop-up again, the customize the quick access toolbar, right, in the Excel options. This is the second option. And another option also, you can come here to follow, go any of the tab. Here you can see file, home, insert, page layout. So any of this tab, just go any of this tab, click right click on your mouse, go here, customize the ribbon, click left, then you can find these options, Excel options. Again you have to go just quick access toolbar. Okay, so now we can find here choose from commands. So we understand from which option we can access the Excel options, right? Now we'll go customize the quick access toolbar, choose commands from. So we have to choose all commands. Here will be by default, it will come for everyone, by default it will come popular commands. So you have to select all commands. Okay, after select all commands, you can see here another option is came here, all the commands is came here. Okay, what you can do, you can just drag this cursor, click left and drag it down and find the gotospecial option. Otherwise, one thing you can do, go here in this box, then press just G in your keyboard. It will bring you on the general access type, so which options later the name started from G, it will bring you there. So then simply you can go down and you can find easily the go to special option. Here you can see, right, we found here the go to special. So click on it, select this go to special and just go here, you can see the edit button, right, click on edit button. So it will appear here. You can see here, you can see the turn auto save on off, save, undo, redo. It's by default every Excel have here. So when we add the go to special option, it will pop up here, it will show here, so you can understand it's added already. So what we can do now, next step, we have to click OK, right. Now you can see here we got this button here, right. So if you click here, now also you get this go to special dialog box in your sheet. Okay, got it guys. Now I'll show you another shortcuts key. After you added these commands in your quick access toolbar, now you can use a shortcut key Alt. Then you can see guys here, after you press Alt, Excel will give you the hint after Alt which shortcut key we can use in the Excel. When you press Alt, Excel will give you the hint shortcut key, right. Here you can see F for file, H for home, N for insert, 1 for autosave, 2 for save, 3 for undo, 4 for redo, and 5 for, here we go to special, 5 for the go to special. So we will press 5 in the keyboard. Okay, see, we came here directly go to special. So our shortcut key came. If you add more commands here, then it can be a different number, it will create a different shortcut keys. So it's up to you how many commands you add in your quick access toolbar. According that the shortcut number will be created. So simply you can understand, just press Ultra. Here you can see this command's shortcut key number is 5, then just press 5 on your keyboard. Okay, now we can do it easily randomly. Once we know what is the shortcut key number, we can easily do it by the shortcut key, right. So let's go. Now we'll understand what is the first option in our go to special. Our first option is notes, right. The notes is our first option. So we click OK for the notes. You can see, I'll cancel it, just I will explain you little bit. Here we have a data. In this data, some cell have some comments like notes. You know, the notes and comments is similar thing. So the notes is here. You can, if you bring your cursor on the cell where you assign the notes, you can see the notes, it's next to this cell, right. See, you can see here, Partha, hi, how are you. The notes is there appearing, the notes is next to the cell, right. So imagine we have long data, we have a big data. I have just for your for the example only I created a small data, but imagine you have a big data. In that data, some of the cell have comments, but you don't have to find by one by yourself manually. You just, what you have to do, just follow whatever I show you the shortcut keys. Okay, either Control G to go to the go to special option, either Control G, either F5, either what shortcut key we created in the quick access toolbar. We will press Alt 5. See, we came here, go to special option, right. Now we simply, here it's already selected notes, we will click OK, or we will hit the enter button, right. See, all the notes, which cell is assigned with the notes, all the cells selected, right. It's addressing us, the go to special addressing us, showing us that which are the cells has the notes, right. We got it. So see, here you can see this cell also have note, but it's not in the blue color, right. These all three cell is a light blue color, but this is not a blue color. So this is the go to special by default settings, that first row, first cell will be, not first row, it's first cell will be a white color, first cell selection will be a white color. But don't worry, here have an option that we can understand. See, you can see in this cell there is a double line, right. You can see in this box, in this cell there is another double line, it means this cell also selected. Okay, got it guys? So I'll zoom out. So now we'll move to the constants, right? What is the constants? We'll see the constants in our next sheet. So let's go to the next sheet. Now here we'll see what is the constant. Alt 5 shortcut key. Now here we can see the constant. We will click the constant. Now if once you select the constant, in the constant and the formula option, these four options will be visible, right? You understand? In the constant and formula option, these four options will be visible. If you select another, this four option will be visible. Okay, so let's go constant. In the constant, what we need? Constant numbers, constant text, logicals, errors. What we need? Just we have to select it or tick it, or other options we have to unselect, right? So we need number. Let's go for number. We will unselect all. Let's go for number and click OK. So here you can see wherever is the number, only constants, the all number cell is selected, right? Here you can see the first cell is again it's white. I explained already why it's white, but it's already selected. So these all are the numbers is constant, right? Okay, now we'll go again, go to special button. Now we'll come constants. Now we so what is the numbers? Now we'll select the text. Let's select the text. Sorry, I have to unselect that one first. Then Alt 5, go to special, constant. We'll unselect all, text. Now you can see it's selected here, right? Because here it's only constants. It's not, there is no formula, nothing. It's only constants, the name only data I entered. Okay, so that's why this cell will be selected. Again we will see Alt 5, go to special button, constants, text. See, cell is selected, but this cell is not selected because there is some formula is there, right? This formula also will understand later how this cell will select it. Okay, now we understand constants. Now we will move to the formula option. In the formula option we will discuss about this logical and errors also. Okay, in constants and formula, these two option, this logical and errors two option is working similarly. So let's go in formula sheet. Now again Alt 5 or Control G or F5, whatever is your easiest way to access Goto special for you. As per you, whatever you feel comfortable to use the shortcut key and come here in the Goto special. Okay, then go to the formula. We finish notes and constants. We came here in now formulas. In the formulas we'll select first number, right? I will unselect all. Now I'll select first the numbers, which numbers is have formulas. Let's go. Okay, now you can see the cell selected is formula cell. Here I already wrote the formula. Now this cell is selected, right? Now I will show you. See here you can see in the formula bar, you can see there is some formula, or if you double tap, then if you double click here you can see the formula is there. So this cell is contain formula, right? That's why this cell is selected. Now next we will move to Alt F again, formula. Now we'll see text. Which text is contain formula? See, this text is contains with the formula. So what is the formula? We can see here this cell in this popper cell, and this cell also selected. This is the color cell. I apply here the conditional formula. That's why it's not visible, because it's also selected. You can see on the tab. I'll zoom it. You can see in the tab, right? You can see here it's selected. This is not selected. This one selected. Okay. Anyhow, so these two cell is selected because of there is some formula. So we'll see what is the formula. We'll select here. See here I use proper formula. Okay, with the equal to, whatever we'll type in the cell starting with equal to, that's comes under formula, right? That's so the proper formula I use here, it came here. That's why the cell formula text cell selected, this text and this as well. So here also have formula. See, if formula I use here, if formula and conditional formatting I use here. Okay, so you understand what is the formula text. Now we'll go again, go to special, formula, number done, text done. Now we'll go to the logicals. Where is our logicals formula there? Okay, so we'll see where is our logical formula. Click simply OK. Now we can see here I used the logical formula. What is the logical formula? You can see here in the formula bar, that's called formula bar. Okay, under the toolbar, this white box is there, it's called formula bar. Here you can see the formula. Otherwise you can simply double click here, you can see there the formula is here, right? So we found the formula. That's why this cell is selected with the formula, with the logical formula. It's not simplified, it's a logical formula, and this comes under the logical formula. That's why the logicals formula selected this cell. Okay, now we finish logicals also. Now we will move to the errors. What is errors? I'll select simply, I will click OK. Now we can see the cell selected, the error cell, error column, wherever the error in this sheet, it's selected, right? Any other rows and columns is not selected, only the error is selected. What is the error? Here it's come division error. You can see here hashtag division error is coming. So here have formula, this division formula is here, that, but anyhow the formula is not working, that's why it gives the error, right? So wherever in our sheet, in our data, wherever the error is there, if we apply some formula but there is some error, so we have to find out, we will not find out manually. Okay, so that's where we use the go to special option. Okay, now we finish the formula option also. Now we'll go to the blanks. Now I will move to the sheets in the blank sheets. Okay, now we can see there are some blank cell, right? Here is blanks, here is no data, this one blanks, this one blanks, this one blanks, all is the blank cells is there, right? So now we are gonna to say this is the normal small data, so I can find easily, I can find it, I can identify easily that wherever the blank cells. But if I want to select this all these blank sets, I will press control then select, or like that. I have to select by manually, right? So I don't want to do this much kind of time consuming work. So I'll just, what I'll do, I'll select in our data and I'll press again the shortcut key Ctrl G or F5, or what we assign at the beginning, what I teach you, that is Alt 5, right? If you miss the beginning, just go back, rewind the video, see the starting video, you can understand how I assign Alt 5 for this go to special dialog box directly, right? So now we are going to the blanks. I came here, the blanks, notes, constants, formula, all the options completes. Now we'll come to the blanks. Now I'll select simply the blank cell, I will click OK. Now see, all the blank cells are selected, right? Here, okay, see, these cells are not selected. I will show you again. I'll 5 blanks, okay. See, these 3 cells are not selected, right? You know why? If you don't know, I'll tell you, don't worry. There have some formula. Anyhow, data is not there. I didn't type any data, but there is some formula, right? So I have to delete this formula also. Then only it will be selected. See, where is another formula? Okay, I deleted all the formulas. These are the blank cells is now there. Okay, I'll press shortcut key. We'll go to the blanks. We'll click OK. Now see, all the blanks is selected. Now if you want to highlight this blank cell, if you want to delete these blank cells together, you can do it in one click. See how? Just go home. If you want to highlight these blank cells with some colors like red colors, white color, black colors, you just select it and just click on the color, right? The color will be applied. You can see the visualization is there. You just select any of this color here, click it, it's all blank cells are selected now. Or if you want to delete, just press Ctrl minus. If you whatever you want to do with the blank cells, you can do there, right? All the blank cells will be selected at once. We understand the blanks. Now we'll move to the current region. Let's go. The next set is current region. Now I'll press shortcut key Alt5, then we will go to the current region. Okay, before using current region, we have to do what we have to do. We have to come here. We have to select in our data. See, if you have big data, it's no problem. You don't have to go here and there. You can just simply click on your data, any of the cell in your data. Where is your data entered? Any of the cells, select the cell and just then go to the go to special option. Okay, what we created the shortcut key, we will press Alt 5, right? Okay, now we came here, go to special dialog box directly. Now we'll go to the current region and we'll click OK. Now see what it's happened. You know what's happened? This current region means it selected all the data along the way till the end. You entered the data, all the data is selected except the blank cells, right? Wherever is your data, it's selected with the current region. But here I will show you, instead of using this in this condition, instead of using this current region in the go to special option, instead of using this, we can use simply Control A. We have the shortcut key, right? In our first video I explained the top 10 most useful shortcut keys. There you can see this Control A. We can select all the data what we entered, right? This is a current region option. In the go to special, do same work in the Control A shortcut key, right? Now we'll move to the current array. So we'll go to the next sheet, current array. Now here you can see I already created an array here. The table array I already created. So okay, I'll delete this array. Now I'll show you how it's created. Now let's go. Here you can see some data, some numbers I type manually. Okay, I just drag it here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 10 10 10 20 20. It's like going 10 more double level. Okay, now we'll create a what we create. We'll create a table array, right? We'll create a table. So let's select this all data. Okay, select all data till the end of here and this end of this data. Okay, now we'll go, I will go data. Okay, this data tab, I'll zoom it. You can see where is data tab, right? In this data tab we'll find what if analysis. In the what if analysis we will find data table. Okay, now here I will show you the shortcuts key to access this what if analysis and data table also. Here you can, as I mentioned, as I told you already, I teach you that in the Excel, if we press Alt, then we can see all the shortcuts. Excel will give us a hint that this is the shortcuts to use this option, right? So we'll simply press Alt. Then you can see for the data tab we have to press A. Then for the what if analysis we have to press W. Then for the data table we have to press T, right? Here we came again. So I did it before. I show you the manually from where we will go there. Now I show you the shortcut key, right? Now we have to select the row input cell. What is our row input cell? That will be A1. Okay, and the column input cell will be A2. Clear guys? Because I want this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 these numbers in vertically, and this 10 20 34, it's this will be count, this will be created table is a horizontally, right? You got it? So click OK. Now see here our table array created. Okay, now the go to special, I just explain you how to create a table array. Now the go to special, we'll see how it's work. Let's go current array. Okay, we select current array, we finish, we just complete till current region. Now we'll go to the current array, select current array, click OK. you can see wherever our table array is, it's selected all this array, right? Select the array till where our array is created. Now I'll show you again the shortcut key for array to select the table array. I'll show you again the shortcut key. If we have shortcut key, then we don't have to go to special also. We don't have to waste our times, right? We don't have to consume, or you don't want to do a work which is consuming more time, right? So let's go. I'll show you the shortcut key for that. Select any of the cell in your data. Simply press Ctrl, hold the Ctrl, then hit on the slash button, slash, Control plus slash, Control slash. See, the table array selected. You understand, guys? From the go to special also, here is the special option. From the go to special also, current array, the same selection will be happen. And if you use Control plus slash, the table array will be same action will be happen. Table array will be selected. Okay, now we'll move to the next sheet. This is the object. That is the interesting thing you will learn. The object in your data sheet, you have some data entered here, and you have some presentation, some object like this. I create here some objects. See, this is the if you see top 10 Excel shortcut keys, you should know. This is my first video. You can see, if you didn't watch it till now, just go back to my channel, watch this. Okay, obviously after finish this video, watch this video till the end, then only you understand the full use of the go to special, and end of this session you will be an expert of go to special option. Okay, so this video you can watch to learn the top 10 Excel shortcut key. Okay, let's go to our main topic. These are the object. You can see, if I select, these are the object. These are the object I just made here. These all are the object. Okay, now if I want to select this object, we can go select this object, and then if I try to select all these objects together, then again hold the control button and select all the object by clicking left click in your mouse, right? Like that you can do it. But again, if we have a big data, we have lot of objects, we want to adjust this all the objects together in another place, or we want to see where is our object in our big data. What we'll do, we'll go to the go to special option. I'll do 5 again, the shortcut key. Now here we go, the object option, current array. Till the current array we finish, we complete the current array option, right? Now we'll go objects, click OK. Now you see all the objects, these 4 objects are selected. Okay, here you can see my channel name, Excel with Partha, in this object. Here, don't forget to like the video, please. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, subscribe my channel to stay tuned with all of the knowledge of Excels I will upload in my channel. You will get notified if you just press the bell icon and turn on the notification. Then only you will the one who will receive first my video notification whenever I will upload. Okay, so let's only I type to tell you. I want to remind you in between the video that you are watching the video, getting more knowledge about the Goto special. So please like this video, right? Okay, now we saw how to select the object. I will show you again. Alt 5 object. Okay, see here we select all. Now if you want to move this object all together along, right, see any of the object, select with the left click and drag it with any of the space, any of the place you want, right? Okay, now object complete. Now we'll go to the row difference. In a row difference sheet, we'll see what is row difference. We'll go again the go to special dialog box. Here is the row difference. This line is complete, the left line is complete, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 options is complete. Now we came row difference. We'll select row difference. First just select the data, Control Shift right arrow, control shift down arrow, right? Now we'll go to the go to special options, row difference, click OK. Now we can see without these cells it's selected all these cells, but why? Right, but why this cell also selected, as I told you the first cell will be white, right? This also selected. Okay, now I'll show you why it's this all cell is selected when we click on row difference, because this is the row, right? 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6, these all are these rows. In these rows first name is Tom, right? Second name is Mary, but after this cell in these rows first cell is Tom, but the next cell is 18, third cell is qualified, salary here, then again came in the proper action. It's not all not is similar, all not is same with this data, right? There is the difference data. These all are the difference data, right? You got it? That's why this all cell are selected. Now I'll show you in this column. If I copy it and I paste it here, okay, now here you see some changes, right? Don't worry, don't think this some changes. This is the, here should be a number, then only this formula should be work, but maybe there is some formula error. Okay, no problem, I will rectify it. So for this conditional formatting I will create another video. I will let you know in detail what is the conditional formatting. I made it with the conditional formatting, right? Okay, let's go in our main topic. Now we'll go to the go to special option. Sorry, at first we have to select all the data as I said you. Okay, select it, go to special option, go to the row difference, click OK. Now we can see these two cells are not selected now, right? These all the cells are selected. Now you understand the difference, right? In the row the first cell, second cell is same, that's why it's not selected, but from the third cells remain the cells are not same. Okay, understand, right? Now we'll move to the column difference. The same thing in row difference and column difference, it's similar, but the row difference will check by horizontally. In the row it will check horizontally. In the column difference it will check vertically. In the column, if we click on column difference, it will check on vertically in a column, right? In a row difference it will check horizontally in a row. In a column difference it will check vertically in a column. Let's see how it's work. We'll select all the data again. Okay, we select it. Now we'll go alt 5. Now we'll click column difference, we'll click OK. Now we can see wherever the row difference is. See, you can see here there is the selection, right? Here is the selection, and here is some also selections. Okay, now why this cell is not selected? That there are also difference, right? First name is first name is Tom, this one Mary, this one Thomas, this one Sarah, but this cell is not selected. Why? You can see, I will zoom it. You can see here this cell from here to here, it's selected, right? But in this cell, why this middle cell are not selected? So I'll show you. Here I have some formula. See, it's not only the letter or name it's showing in the cell. Here I have some formula. It's all same, the proper formula. You can see the proper formula. Every cell have proper formula. That's why in the column, as I told you, it will select in column difference. It will select from, it will check from column in a vertically way, right? So that's why this cell is not selected, but this cell is selected, and till here it's selected because the all value is finding different, right? Again we'll go and see how it works. Okay, see this column, every column checks. In the column difference, this option checks every columns, the first columns, they, because our selection was from here, not from the header, our selection from here. That's why from every column they didn't select this, they check according to this first column, according to this first cell, they check the down cells is matched or not, right? But these data are not matched, but there is formula, this formula is similar, that's why it's not selected. Here also have formula, that's why it's not selected, because there is formula, it finds inside, it's not showing, it's not checking what is actually on the cell, it's showing inside what is behind this cell, what we apply, that's also this column difference and row difference are checking. So that's why it's selected here. Here is no formulas and nothing, right? You understand, guys? And you can see this cell also not selected. I forgot to tell you, this cell also not selected. See here, you can understand. I'll here, this cell is selected, this cell is selected, this cell is not selected, this cell is selected, right? Because here also have formula, all the same formula I apply here. Okay, now we'll move to the precedence and dependence. Okay, what is precedence and dependence? This is the interesting thing. Okay, see, you have some calculations, so I'll show you a simple example. I will type some random number here. I'll type something like this. I'll type here, anywhere I'll type simply some random number, 98. Okay, I'll type 96, and here I will apply the formula equal to this cell plus this cell plus this cell I want, right? Okay, now I will hit enter. So you can see here is the result, right? But here you can't understand from where it came, from where this calculation came, how it's came. This is the total. If I write here total something like that, but you can't able to understand how it came total 38 and 15. It can't be 171, right? It can be 171. So how we will understand from where it came? So there is things that we can check here in formula bar. There is some formula. If we select the formula bar, see, if we select the formula bar, here we can see whatever the cells, it's get sums. Here we do the sum, we apply, actually we didn't apply the sum formula, but we did plus, we did like that, right? So which are the cells I added here, plus with plus. So that is showing here, selected here, whatever cell is selected. Now I'll show you, enter. Now I'll show you what is the precedence and dependence. Now you understand the things what I am trying to tell you, right? Now we'll show this precedence and dependence. We'll press shortcut key. Here is the precedence option. Okay, if we click precedence, now you'll see it will also highlight whatever the cell, from where this value came, from which cells, which are the cells giving the value here, right? So we understand the precedence. Similar thing we can found the same thing in the formulas also. Okay, I'll show you in the formula tab how we can know this precedence and dependence. Let's complete this dependence also here. Okay, let's go now in dependence. For dependence, we don't have to select the total, we have to select any cell. Okay, now we understand first the precedent is here. We got the precedence, this cell and this cell, right? Now we know where is the precedent, where is the this cell, from where getting value. Now we know, so we'll go this cell. Now we'll click and in that number. Now we'll go to the dependence. Okay, where dependence, select OK. Now we can see cell, where the cell came automatically in the total, right? This cell depend on this cell. Okay, this cell giving value here depend on this cell, that's why its dependent came here. Okay, now I'll show you how we can access it from formulas. From the formulas, if we do precedence and dependence, then it's a visualization things, it will be happen here, you can see. Okay, now I select this total only. Now visually you can understand the some arrow will come here. Okay, trace precedent. I will click first trace precedent. Okay, see, you can see here trace precedence. I will zoom it for your better understand. You can see here what happened here. See, this cell, this cell, this cell, all of these cells, sum is that. Okay, that is the result from all of this cell. This result comes from these three cells is showing by the arrow, right? Oh, you got it, guys? Okay, now I'll remove all the arrows. Here you can find the options here. Okay, I'll click, I'll zoom. Here you can find the remove arrows. Okay, sorry, the remove arrows, you have to click remove arrows. Done. Now we'll go here again and we'll trace the dependence. Where is the dependence? Okay, we'll click okay. See, it's showing here, it's showing here, right? You understand here, it's showing this cell is dependence here. Okay, got it. Now remove arrows. Next we will see the last cell in our sheet, or in sheet, whatever data we entered, till where you entered the last cell, it will show you, right? So see here you can see there is the last cell option till the dependence we done, right? Okay, you understand, guys, till the precedence dependence. Now we'll go to the last cell here, click OK. Now see, the cell came here, this is the last cell. I'll go down, you can see there is no data. That is the only last cell we entered this data, right? Here only the data we entered, last cell. Now again and again, if you watch my video continuously, you can learn a lot of shortcut keys, a lot of tricks. This is a long video for tutorial to complete a Goto special option. That's why I am taking time to make you understand. But in this video, if you watch the full video, you can learn a magical some of the shortcut keys also. Now I'll show you how to go directly the last cell and home cell by clicking a shortcut keys, right? So for that, select your data wherever keep your cursor, wherever in your data, wherever keep your cursor, select a cell and just simply press Ctrl+N button. See, we came here again, this is the selection. You can see here is the selection, right? After that there is no data. You understand, guys? Now we are in the last cell, right? Now we have to go in the home. We lost I have 56 rows data. I can go easily by scrolling, but you have 1000 datas, 2000 datas. It's not easy to scroll, right? Or you have to do page up, some things like that. But I want to go to the first cell from where we start the enter data, right? So for that also we'll press Ctrl+ Home. See, we came here in the first cell. I'll zoom it. You can see here the first cell, A1 cell is selected. I'll zoom out again. Now we understand what is the last cell. We just learn how to use it in gotospecial, and we'll learn the shortcut key as well, right? Now we'll go to the visible cell. This visible cell, how it works, I'll show you. I'll do it this little smaller so it will be better understandable for you. Okay, I'll select all this data. To apply this visible cell, I have to do the subtotal for in this cell. I have to do the subtotal. For the subtotal, if you don't know how to subtotal, how to do that, what is subtotal, how it works, if you don't know, just go to my channel. I'll upload very soon. Like my channel, subscribe my channel. Whenever I upload this video will comes up very soon also. Once I upload, you will get to know what is the subtotal, right, guys? So let's go. Now we'll do the subtotal here. Go to the data, come here in outline. You can see inside the data tab, here I have outline tab, right? In your Excel, it might be it will be visible directly here, this subtotal option, it might be visible here. but in my Excel my screen is little smaller, that's why it's showing a drop down button, right? You got it? Now I'll show you the shortcut key for that also. As you know, as I told you at the beginning, in the Excel, if you press Alt button, then the Excel will show you some pop-up, some hints with the shortcut keys. That these shortcut keys, if you use, you can access this data or this option, right? So I'll press Alt, then you can see here shortcut keys appear. So for the data tab, I'll tap A. I came in the data tab. Now for outline, I will just type ZO. Then for the subtotal, I'll type B. Okay, see, here is the subtotal dialog box. So I show you how to go manually from the data, from the tab. Go to the data, go outline, click subtotal, or I show you the shortcut key also, how you can use the shortcut key. Right now I already selected the name and use function of sum. Here you can find a different option. This subtotal things I will clear in another video. This video, if I want to clear, that will be a long video, right? I don't want to make it more long. Come to the main topic in the Goto special topic. Okay, with the bonus, I want this bonus cell subtotal I want on depend on name, right? So we'll click OK. See, here will be the subtotal. So here all these things you can see, Tom total, this Mary font of is Mary total, that things. Okay, so and here after the at the end you can see grand total will be here. So I'll close these all these subtotals from here, all this sub I will close. Okay, I just want the grand totals. I don't want this all the things, I want only the grand totals. So I will close. Oh, it's long. Okay, I close all these totals. Now I just want everyone's total here and only the grand total. I want this cell. Okay, if you can see here, department is department missed out from here, right? Department missed out, duty hours, salary, all the missed out. I want only the name and the totals, grand totals. This is the benefits if you close the subtotals, and if you open it you can see. If you minimize it you cannot see. Here you can see, I will just zoom it. Here you can see the option, it will come. It's normally it's not there. If you do subtotal on our any data, then it will appear, right? So if you plus it, you can see the option. If you minimize it, the options will be not visible, right? Now what is our main topic is visible cell, right? We did subtotal. This chapter is finished. We will select for the visible cell, we will select these things, we will copy, right? We'll copy. Now I'll show you the things you will understand. I'll create a sheet here, I will paste here. Okay, I paste here. Now I'll just here paste special option. It's a long, okay, no worries, it's selection one. Then I'll select it and I'll just arrange the widths and widths. Okay, now you can see I copy from this cell, this department, duty or salary, it's all empty, right? But when I paste here in the sheet, in the new sheet, there it came, the kitchen, duty or salary, it's coming here. It's mean it's copied the behind the data, behind the scene, what is there, it's copied already, right? That also copied, that's why it's pasted here with that value. But here the use of visible cells, we will learn what is the use of visible cells here, right? We'll go here. Now again I'll select this data. Now we'll go to the go to special option. Now here visible cells only, click OK. You can see the selection came here, only the visible cells selected. Okay, so what do we have to do? First we have to select all the data. We can select simply Control Shift right arrow, Control Shift down arrow. We can use that also, otherwise we can use Control A, easy shortcut key, right? We selected. Now we'll go Alt 5, the shortcut key for the Goto special what we created. Again I will say, if you don't understand how Goto special came directly, as normally it will come, like if you use Control G, as normally it will come this dialog box, then you have to go special. But if you don't understand how it comes directly, if you skip the video and you came in this session, in this part, and you saw it's directly coming this go to special dialog box, but how with the alt 5, how in your Excel, why it's not coming? If you want to learn again, remind the video, go to the beginning, you can understand how I assign this shortcut key. Okay, so let's go. In the visible cells, you first selected all the data whatever you enter. Now select the all cell, now visible only, click OK. This all selection is came here, it's selected already. Okay, visible cells already selected. Now copy it, now go to that sheet again, now try to paste it here. Now it's paste here. Okay, paste. Right, now I'll just make it little. Okay, now sorry, it's too much. Okay, now we can see here, now we can understand the difference, right? Same things we copy paste here and same thing we copy paste here, but what is the things we got here? Here you get the same data as it was there, and it is there in that cell, visible cell, as it is here with same to same we got here, right? But here we got the behind the scene, whatever data was there behind the cell, all the data we got. That is the use of visible cell. Okay, we understand. Now we'll move to conditional formatting. In the conditional formatting sheet, we'll let you know. Let's go to special, select the conditional formatting formats, then press OK. You can see, as I told you since beginning, here I apply in this cell, in this column I apply some conditional formatting. That's why it's some coloring is there. So now you understand, they bring us here only this cell is selected. You will understand. See here, this cell is selected only. See, all the sheets are not selected. You can see this cell is selected, right? It's a different color, it's like deep gray, this is light gray, right? This is the selected. Okay, zoom out. Now we understand, this is the conditional format, we came directly here. Okay, now again, if you want to learn about conditional formatting, what is the conditional formatting, how it works, subscribe my channel, like my videos, share my videos, comment your thoughts, and turn on the bell icon, then only you can get the notification. Okay, now the next option will go data validation. This is the last option in our go to special option. This is the last option, so we'll press again the shortcut key, select OK. This is our last option, data validation. Click OK here. You can see it selected this cell. Now we have a question, why this cell is selected? How it comes under data validation? Now I'll show you. Click on this cell, you can see a drop down button here, right? So this drop down buttons came by data validation. I just create a list by using data validation. If you want to know what is the data validation, how to create a list, how to use the data validation, so please, again what I said, again and again, subscribe, like, and share comments. Okay, so whenever I will upload the video, you will get the notified. Okay, now we'll go again. See, all the cells are have these drop down buttons. It's mean all is created by data validation, right? All is created a data list here. You can see there is a list, all the name list here. Any of the cell, go to the drop down button, you can see all the name of list, right? Now okay, let's go again, go to special, click data validation. Okay, selected. With this data validation, we are gonna to end our session today. Now if you are think in this tutorial you learn lot of thing and you understand what is the go to special and you become an expert to use a go to special options, so please like my video, channel subscriptions, and share the video and please leave a comment that how you find my video. Is it useful? Is it eco-friendly? Is it easy to learn? Or whatever is your thoughts, please let me know, so it will inspire me to create a more video for you about the Excel